Hi ladies, it's me Penny. I've been doing some last minute decorations courtesy of Crafting Queen on television here, Kirsty. Nearly every year I think she does now Kirsty's Homemade Christmas. I've pinched this up her channel, but so this will be mainly for people who don't live in England and who don't watch Kirsty. So what it is, just a lovely simple decoration, and it doesn't take a long time, but you know party poppers, well that's what they come like, isn't it? And they're a bit boring and not very glitzy or anything. So this lady came up with the idea of making them into a lovely poinsettia flower. You see, you've still got the tag and you've got a lovely flower. Now I'm not sure how she arranged them. I think she just put them on the table, you know, with a serviette. But I didn't want too much room on the table at my lovely sister-in-law, ex-sister-in-law's Christmas dinner. So I thought, well, we'll put them in a bowl and then everybody can just dig one out then if they want one. And they look quite nice in the bowl, I thought. So, when they're arranged properly, Penny, they look even better. But you get the idea. I'm going to put some more in. But it's a nice bowl of nice colour. And I put a little bit of glitzy in the middle so you can see that. So, that's basically it. And, yeah, they look nice. If you see that. That looks nice from a distance, doesn't it? Where is it? Where have I lost it? There, you see? Quite pretty. So, I will show you how I did it. Oh, my gun's heating up. That's what it is. My gun's heating up here. So, I've just got a couple more to make. Don't know how she's going to manage, bless her. She's got about 17 coming. So that's what I'm aiming for, maybe a couple extra for the children. So the first thing I did was just, that'll be the centre of your flower, yep. So, I mean, you can use any colour you like. Some of them I've used this colour, it's just glitzy paper. You could have a bit of a pattern on it, any scrap paper really that's going around. And then I cut it 2.5 centimetres square. I found that was about the right thing, and then cut a circle from the square, and then just stick that. I won't press it too hard because you know you've got that cap. If you mess around too much, you're going to have streamers all around your kitchen or your craft room. So, but that's it. It just adds a little bit of glitter. You could add some more. You could do what you like, can't you? Now the next phase is to make some smaller petals, slightly larger petals, and the leaves. To put the small petals, I did, and it's only roughly 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres, okay? And to do that, I've doubled it all up and concertinaed it, so you can do a few more petals at the same time. And then basically, I cut that end off, and then from that point, go to that point, and same again, nice and neatly. She says. There. And you've got something like a petal. And I also like them when they're, I just grab a few and then just put a crease down the middle. I think they just bend towards the little thing a bit better. Yeah? So that's what you're aiming for. So, for the outside petals, you want 3. Sorry ladies, you want 3 of this size, 8 centimetres for each party popper. popper. And you want 3, these are 10 centimetres, roughly, they're a bit less, doesn't matter. Okay, so roughly 8, roughly 10, and more roughly, green leaves, and they were cut out of like 10 centimetre squares, okay? And for them who don't know what 8, 10 and all that is, 8 is just gone your 3, okay? 10 centimetres is more or less 4 inches, okay? And 2.5 centimetres is 1 inch. Okay, so when you're doing these, you can have 1 inch. When you're doing your inner petals, you can have, say, 3.25 inches petals, squares to cut out your petals, and 10 centimetres is 4 inches. Okay, I wouldn't know all that except it's all written down for me, you see, on the ruler, because I'm hopeless at things like that. But the lady who worked it used centimetres, so you naturally go that way as well. The other thing you'll need is a bit of ribbon, just to tidy up the ends. So I've got a bit of this left, but I still thought it was too wide, so I just cut it in, made a slimmer one, and it just adds a bit more glitz and finishes off the back. So where are we up to? So I put my centre in there, and I'm going to get my 3. I hope you're seeing this, ladies. Are you seeing this, hopefully? 3 of these. Is that 2? Yes, that's 3, look. Well, hey! 3 there. And then, holding it that way, because that's the centre of your flower, yeah, I just put a little bit of hot glue. You can use normal glue if that's your preference. I like to squeeze the bottom a little tiny bit, just to give it a little bit more shape as it's folding itself up. Okay, so that's 1. Have I used the big one? No, that's small. Here's another one. I'd say I just sometimes squeeze the bottom up a little bit and press it in. You could do them as you want. Yes, I think I've used a 10 inch on one, but well, it doesn't matter, I'll just trim it down. See? Easy peasy. Alright? So, number 3. Use the right size this time. Okay, and I put like the crease goes on the inside, yeah, because I think that's the way they kind of grow, isn't it? So there we are, getting it. We're getting the makings of a little flower, pretty flower. So that's all my. I tell you what, we had trouble finding red crepe paper at the weekend. I think everybody in England must be watching Kirsty, because I couldn't get, or Arthur couldn't get red paper for love nor money. But eventually we did. But we went to about 4 or 5 shops first, and no joy at all. So the next layer, I'm just going to put another little bit there just to fasten that. I like them looking a bit, you know, skew with, because they're not dead neat, are they, poinsettas? I've got one in my front room. And so that's 1. So roughly over your join of your other one. And keep saying this is the last Christmas thing I'm doing. But these would also be lovely for New Year's Day, New Year's night as well, of course, of Bud Lights. Going out with a bang, don't they? I've used my last big one, so I'm going to have to cut these now. So what I did was cut the end off, go around to meet that, and there's your petal shape. Use the rubbish. What time is it? 6:15. Art's usually home about 7:15 these days. I've still got an hour before I do tea. So that's one more on the outer one. Yeah, hope you can see the nice and clear, ladies. That big hand's in the way again. Okay. And all you, the English ladies, crafters, will say, that's not how she did it. No, well, I did it my way. Okay, so that's, you've got 6 petals on there now, haven't you? So now we're going to use the flippy floppy leaves. Okay, and these, I think she only used 1 or 2, if I remember, but I'm going to use 3 because I feel generous. Why not? It's Christmas. And I know it's only for something to pull and then it will go in the bin, but I mean that's like making nice wrapping things, isn't it? You know they're not going to be cherished or what have you. They're not made for that. So there's another one. Okay, and I think it does look like I've got my little one I've got in here. And we'll compare. Go compare. There. Now this isn't my plant. Don't think Harper's just bought me that. This fell off the plant earlier on. I think the cat had been at it. So I don't like throwing things away, miss. So I've stuck it in a little jar. So that's the real one. I bet you can't tell the difference, can you, ladies? Because I'm so brilliant. Look, that's the real one. And that's your made up one, but I'm not finished yet. Oh no, I'm not finished yet. So we've got 3. I'm just going to put another little bit of glue on that one, just because it keeps flopping about a bit too much for my liking. Okay, and then all I do is get my piece of gold ribbon, red ribbon. You could cut a piece, I've lost it, oh it's here. You could cut another piece of crepe paper to, if that's what you want. And I've not watched today, she comes on at 5 o'clock, but believe it or not, I quite enjoys watching them if they're interesting. So that's what we watch when he comes in. We record it and then we watch it together. We've got to do some things together. So there's your flower, ladies. Okay, and it's as simple as that. No fluffy about. This one is only half finished, so I'll put the other. Whoops. We'll put the other thing, and it's something. I mean, this glue gun doesn't get mega hot, so you know some children are alright with it. If not, you can use normal glue. Just takes a bit longer to hold it and let it dry. So these will come out the pot. It's not a very good inner on that one. I think I'll put another one on top because, yeah, I think some of them I cut them too small, look. So we'll put another one on top. And nobody will know. Nobody knows. So that's that. And there's our bowl. We'll have to take them all out after because I've lost count now. And all I've been doing is going around the outside with them. This one wants finishing off, it's not a ribbon on either. Whoops, yeah. Am I too far inside for you? But, you know, that looks, I think that looks quite nice. And I'm even thinking, see, you've got to go on to the next thing, haven't you? I'm thinking I might put like gold ribbon or, what's it called, washi tape. Washi tape, is that what it is? You know, around here, But even if you don't, it looks nice, I think, doesn't it? Eh? A little bowl of red and green for Christmas. So that's my little extra Christmas decoration, which I pinched up Kirsty from television. And I hope you try it, ladies, because it's, as I say, it's nice, it's simple, and it can go with a bang. Hold on. Will it? Hey! It did go with a bang. So I'll stick that one in and I'll pretend it's for Adam, and he'll be dead disappointed then, won't he? So I bet we could do something with that after when we put the bang, couldn't we? Make another arrangement somehow. So either in a bowl, or I was thinking, you know, like a long dish, glass dish or gold dish, and you could have them stood up next to one another down the centre of the table. Another thing you could do is put a little bit of glitter, if you wanted, around the petals. It's endless what you could do with them. Or you could just be quiet, Penny, put them back in the bowl. Oh, I can smell that. It's like gunpowder, isn't it? And thank you very much for watching, ladies. And if I don't speak to you again, I hope you have a really, really lovely Christmas, wherever you're spending it. And we'll see each other very soon, hopefully. Thank you, ladies, and thank you to all my subbies. Bye for now.